Hi everyone, let's now understand diffusion. Now, the kinetic theory of matter states that all matter is made up of very small particles which are constantly moving or in a continuous state of motion. The degree to which a particle moves is determined by the amount of energy they have and their relationship to other particles. It can be observed by diffusion. This is simply the movement of particles from a place of high concentration to a place of low concentration. Examples include opening soda, cold drinks bottles, and the carbon dioxide diffuses into the atmosphere. Dipping tea bags in hot water will diffuse the tea in hot water. Small dust particles or smoke diffuses can occur in liquids and gases but not solids. Diffusion can happen in liquids because the particles in liquids can move around each other, which means that they eventually have mixed proportions. For example, potassium manganate is a purple solid. If you put a crystal of it into a jar of water, the purple color spreads slowly through the water. Diffusion is the process whereby gaseous atoms and molecules are transferred from regions of relatively high concentration to regions of relatively low concentration. Diffusion is a similar process in which gaseous spaces pass from a container to a vacuum through very small forces. Diffusion is driven by differences in concentration. When chemical substances such as perfume are let loose in a room, their particles mix with the particles of air. The particles of smelly gas are free to move quickly in all directions. There are some factors that affect diffusion. The particles have moved from a region of high concentration in a crystal to a low concentration region in water. These differences in concentration is called the concentration gradient. Particles will move down a concentration gradient from a region of high concentration to a region of low concentration, as well as diffusion occurring between different regions. It also occurs across membranes, between the outside and inside of cells. The rate of diffusion can be affected by a number of factors. Number one, concentration gradient. Now, the greater the difference in concentrations, the quicker the rate of diffusion. 2. The temperature. The higher the temperature, the more kinetic energy the particles will have. So, they will move and mix more quickly. 3. The surface area of the cell membrane separating the different regions. The greater the surface area, the faster the rate of diffusion. Brownian motion is the random motion of particles suspended in a fluid, that is, a liquid or gas, resulting from their collision with the fast-moving atoms or molecules in the gas or liquid. The transport phenomenon is named after the botanist Robert Brown. Well, thanks for watching and goodbye.